And welcome back to another episode of World War Selection. In today's battle we have Marmelaaada spawning in the red here, and he's gonna be up against Kuchy in the yellow in the north on this huge map. Lots of sea surrounding it on either side. Kind of similar to that game Marmelaaada had versus Denka with sea on either side, except they got a little bit less sea this time, more land, which is better, less choke points. So the start off position is kind of bare, not much trees. Have to come down here and take down the trees there, take down the trees over here. You're gonna have to move out, can't stay in your one little bit of space there. Cows being guarded by one tiger over there. Couple of fish, might be able to sneak past the tiger to get them. Another fish over there. Some fish over here, guarded by an alligator. So these guys are heading over there possibly, or going to get that warehouse. The warehouse, yeah. Nice. And over here, do we see Marmelaaada getting that second warehouse he needs? He needs another warehouse. This is going to finish pretty quickly. And you can yam it up for as long as you can, but you might eventually need the warehouse on that if you carry on taking it. This is going to get better economy in the long run. It's getting another warehouse. Another warehouse. So that's nice. Ooh, doesn't want to move out, I guess. Temple first. Pit's gone down. Maybe he wants to finish these trees so he can put more huts down. Don't know. We got warriors here from Kuchy, putting his temple in the middle of nowhere from Kuchy. Doesn't have space near a tree, so he's stuck to do that, unfortunately. Warriors heading down. What has Marmelaaada got? He's got some slingers for defense. He's got some bulwarks. He's blocked off pretty nicely. And in comes the warriors. It's not too many warriors. Already been attacked by 2 tigers on the way. Maybe more. And an elephant. But they're going to be bruised, but there's a hole. There's a hole, but the slingers are in the hole. And should be able to stop this attack. No problem. It is at nearly 7 minutes, so usually you can be prepared for something like this. No problem whatsoever. But Kuchy realizes that. So he's going to back up. He's not going to lose his warriors. He wants to keep his position here. Maybe scouting the terrain to see where he can manage to go and do. Let's just say what he could do. We got Asia versus Europe so far. That's all we know for now until they decide to pick which way they want to go. Managed to kill one house, which is nice. Very nice, because wood is not great for Europe, but he seems to have plenty, just not using it at the moment. Struggling for that food by the looks of it. He should just upgrade everything. He's a little bit slacking there. There we go. He's a bit late there. Should have already upgraded them as soon as you got the wood. There's no reason to be holding back, and that is the same for Kuchy. Why is Kuchy taking so long to upgrade his houses? He's got the, there we go. It's like they're listening to me in future. All right. Everything upgraded there. Stonecutter will be deleted shortly. I think it's just waiting for a couple of more workers, and he's going to probably go to Iron Age there for Marmelaaada. He's at a nice supply of 56 workers, 57 workers now, maybe going to 58. We'll see. Oh, was that Kuchy? That was Kuchy. Marmelaaada on 56, so there's similar supply there. And it just looks like they're going to chill for a bit. They're going to chill. Kuchy getting those stables, getting a nice wall up. Nicely done. Now, this game, Kuchy was streaming it live on the Discord, the WSL War Selection League Discord, and there was quite a lot of people watching. Everyone was silent. Nobody made a word. Nobody made a word. We said a word. Nobody made a noise. And we never actually got to see from Marmelaada's point of view of what was actually happening. So we're going to be able to catch both sides, of course, because not everybody was there watching the live stream. And even me. I had to go at one point, and then I was watching it on my phone, telling my wife, I got to watch to the end of this. I have to watch. I have to see what happens. So while I'm watching a TV show with her, I'm watching these guys play. What can I do? She was cool with it. So revealing the horses now. Things are gonna just completely die. They're just gonna die. Some more stingers. Getting rid of them by the looks of it. Getting some towers for some vision. Really on the iron. Getting to medieval now. We have swords, of course, from Marmelaaada. And the horses are coming down. Not sure how much damage they're going to be able to do. I don't know whether they are as good as European horses to take down houses. Not quick enough. Not quick enough at all. Literally could have walked around the whole world and got to that house to repair. Kuchy going a bit interesting. I think this is safe because whatever happens, Marmelaaada is going to go round. It's not going to go up here. It's actually a good spot here. Very, very smart spot to go here. Because it's on a hill. Whatever happens, Marmelaaada will always be going round. Because the entrances are on the sides. Very good, very good, very good. Right, the swords are piling up. Horses coming in now. Walls going up for Marmelaaada. Swords completely annihilating the horses. So I don't think you want to be fighting them. Yes. Oh, not too bad. Yeah. They do 2.8 damage. Well, they do 11 damage. Anyway, let's watch the annihilation of a base in 10 seconds flat. Shooting range is going down. No more heavy archers for Kuchy. Basically have to defend with whatever he has now. He's going to be pop capped. Trying to build them houses as fast as he can now. Now he's going for... Marmelaada's going for the workers. And that is the damage that was done. Not too sure if he's going to go for a second round to do damage. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Depends on the situation. It does look like he's going for a second hit. And then as soon as that is done, most likely he will be upgrading his barracks there to start going to late medieval. Because damage is done. He'll feel safe. He wants to get them archers, the cheaper archers for defense. There's a lot of food and a lot of irons being used for the swords. Let's have a look at how much they are. 70 food, not too much, and 40 iron. They're actually quite cheap, really, aren't they? Pushing some towers forward. Is there a gap there? Looks like there's a gap there, unfortunately. He's been caught out. He went the wrong way. He should have... Yeah, he should have went that way. He's trying to run off. He should have just maybe fought that. And this is the way, in an open map like this, this is the way to deal with these. If you want to chase down heavy units, you need horses with the archers. The horses will chase them down. They're going to die before they even get to the base. And these guys are still trying to get there. They're going to get there. They're going to do some damage. Oh, and here we've got the Sipaks out. The Sipaks should be able to also do splash damage against the sword. I have big hopes for the Sipaks. Let's see how much it does. 5.6 damage. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. did 12 damage. The swords do 12 damage to the Sipax. Big army now coming in here is going to kind of hurt his wood economy. He's putting some towers down. That should help. He just has to move away. He's going to have to move away to maybe this little tree line. He needs more tree. He needs more trees. He's going to have to move out. I think Kuchy knows this. That's why he started putting towers down. Another set of... Ooh, he's found something. He's found the passage. He's found the passageway. More houses going down. Maybe workers going down as well. The Sipax is in there. Sipax is down. That's a nice hit there. Somehow Kuchy found a way in, so he's going to be doing some damage maybe here. Put him off his iron. Getting a couple of workers there. Not as much damage as he's done with these swords. And still doing damage here. Taking down 2 more houses in the main base. And finally they go. No, they haven't finally gone down. He's even going for some workers here as well. But Kuchy done well here. He's dealt with it. He's dealt with it. And this is the best way to deal with them. Get them Sipax out, up and running. And you should be alright. Turning them into Mumluks now. Extra bit of armor. Archers are only now. And militiamen. Upgrading those workers there. Looks like he will be heading over. How many workers has he got? 72 and 3 bolts here. And Kuchy on 58 and 5 boats is behind. But you know what? He's not behind in tech. He's on his way to late medieval. So that's pretty huge. But he's struggling for that bit of wood. But he has map control. He has map control. At the moment, what is this? Marmelaaada's in trouble. Got a tower here. Looks like he's sending some workers across. Meanwhile, he's getting attacked here. This important point where there's a lot of trees, a lot of wood that he needs to get to. He's being attacked. The Sipax are coming in. And the workers are going to... They found this. They're going to have to take this spot here. That would be nice. I think the Sipax might spot it once he puts the building down. If he scouted it. Manages to fight the archers away, which is nice, which is what he wanted to do. Not sure why he's going for the tower with the Sipax and Mumluks. They're rubbish. He spots that immediately, sending the Sipax there. Finding a way in with the Mumluks. That's huge. If he can get to that food, he needs to stop attacking buildings, though. They are rubbish against buildings. Oh, this is not good mining. This is not good mining. Not efficient whatsoever. He needs more trees. Running out of food as well. Nearly at late medieval. Kuchy has reached late medieval. Let's have a look at the eco of Marmelaaada. Yeah, he's got the food. He's got the food. Does not have any wood. Managed to fend that off. The good thing about... the bad point about the Sipax is the fact that they can't take down towers. So you can easily hide your workers in towers and that's it. There's nothing they could do, whereas Mount Samurais can take down towers. Of course, West Asia, when you get to late medieval, your equivalent of Mount Samurais is basically elephants, and they are pretty strong. And we see Kuchy here going for those elephants, all those juicy elephants now coming up. The Bashabuzuks. Sending some archers down here. Some militiamen archers there. There's fights going on multiple points here. Oh, he's going to open up the wall here. Not great. He's putting a balloon down to get some vision. He needs to push out. He maybe needs to get that stone as well. This double stone here would be nice, but is very dangerous and very risky to get at this moment. This is the best Marmelaaada can do at the moment. Let's get this stone. And the trees there. The Bashibuzuks are on their way. The elephant Bashibuzuks. The wall is going up. Industrial nearly on the way for Kuchy. Industrial nearly complete for Marmelaaada. For someone who's struggling to get wood. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. He must be... Yeah, he's finished the iron. He's on the next iron. Not much iron on that left either, but he should be enough to get to industrial. And it looks like he will get to industrial before Kuchy, even though Kuchy was ahead, but he had to stop to get workers by the looks of it. But this army is going to annihilate this. I mean, come on, you got splash damage. You got Bashibuzuks. You got splash damage from the elephants as well. There's 4 dudes on there with guns and 1 guy driving the elephant. So that's pretty damn good. That is pretty darn good. It does take up 5 space, I think. So it's occupation fine. Or is that for a boat? We have 1 catapult, 1 random catapult, which... Uh-oh. He's gone the wrong way. He's gone the wrong way. Alright, he's gonna die. Oh, he's gone for that. 1 more hit, 1 more hit. Ah, that's unfortunate. Going back, he's not giving up on this. He wants to take this down. He does not want to give it to Marmelaaada, and Marmelaaada sending his workers away now. He thinks, okay, that's okay, that's okay. He's going to upgrade his houses, going to get those partisans, which are pretty decent nowadays. Literally 3 units with guns. Archers dealing pretty good damage to the Bashibuzuk elephants. He needs to micro that a little bit better not to lose it. Tower is up still. The vision is awesome for Kuchy at the moment. Nearly there for industrial. Coming in again. Really should be going over here. This is not guarded. There is only 2 towers and they're a bit behind. He's going the wrong way here. He can't. He's got nothing really here to. Okay, the elephants. They're not that. These elephants aren't good. The ram elephants, yes, could have wiped down all of this, but these are not good. Eco looking okayish, okayish. What have we got here? We've got red devils on the way for Marmelaaada. They should be able to deal with the Sipaks, no problem. And I feel like this whole battle here was a bit of a waste for Kuchy, but he was just trying to find a way in. Maybe should have gone round here. Should have gone round here. This was all open now. Should have seen that the trees were gone. Yeah. But I think also he was trying to stop Marmelaaada from taking the trees here. Because if he went over there, he would have just put his workers back over here. You just lose some archers here then. All good. Or 1 or 2 Bashibuzuks. Red devils are out. Now he's realizing he's going to the other side. Or he's maybe going for the catapult. Oh, you don't want to go that way. That's a big army there from Marmelaaada. He's at 212 supply. That's not too bad. We do have industrial there for Kuchy, but it's a bit too late by the looks of it. Red devils are going in. They found some workers here. Oh, look how quickly they take down the tower. Wow. Oh, 1 died. Oh, only because of the Sipaks. The Sipaks helped though. The Sipaks do decent damage. 8.1 damage. That's not too bad. And the Bashibuzuks do decent damage as well. You know what? The Bashibuzuks are alright. They are a good unit to have in industrial. If you have to go into industrial with medieval units, Bashabuzuks are one of the best. In my opinion. I could be wrong. But by the looks of it, they're pretty good. They're mobile. They've got range. They shoot and move. But I don't know how quickly they're going to shoot and move this huge army. Oh dear, there's a gap. There's a gap. And Kuchy says, rip. Rip. Rest in peace. He's going to have to send this whole army through. Might have been better to maybe open this up. Should have got rid of that maybe. And the Sipax will do decent, if enough damage, if he can get in there. No more food for Kuchy for a while. How's his food at the moment? Let's have a look. Not great. Not great whatsoever. Cutting off any other army coming through. They're just archers though. They're not going to do too much. He needs to get... Marmelaaada needs to get over there. Mouse is going all over the place. Red Devils coming in. Red Devils are no match for the Bashabuzuk elephants. No match. No match. That's what I'm talking about. West Asia for the defense. They are defensive side. If I'm honest. Oh, I do like the cargo elephant. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. Don't need to build warehouses all the time. Not going to get as much as a industrial warehouse, but you don't need to keep building it, which is nice. Which is always nice. More Red Devils coming in. Red Devils are going to just keep coming in. They're going to keep attacking the workers of Kuchy. As long as Kuchy can keep his workers alive, he'll be good there. And he's going to build a bigger army. As the army gets bigger and bigger, he'll get a decent advantage there. Is that 209 of 209? Marmelaada's dropped to 187, but he has got enough houses now, and which means he'll be able to pump out partisans as well. Getting a machine gun tower there, getting his mine. Getting some howitzers by the looks of it. They're good against those elephants. Chasing the Red Devils down with the cavalry. Of course, he hasn't gone India to get the machine gun elephants because there's no horses in India. So this is slightly different. It's more of a elephants with cavalry. And here comes the partisan army with the backup of the howitzers. And unfortunately, Kuchy has made a mistake in this situation. He's not able to carry on building Bashabuzuk elephants. Why? Because apparently you need 3 shooting ranges, and for some weird random reason he has deleted his shooting ranges, even though he's got so many non-industrial buildings left over anyway. There was absolutely no need to delete them, and we have a decent defense here from Marmelaaada. Got armored cars with machine gun towers. Not much you can do unless you have some kind of cannon yourself, which Kuchy can get. He needs to get those batteries up and running. But he wants to be mobile, and being mobile is a little bit difficult. And now there's armored cars in his base. Not too sure how he's going to deal with the armored cars. I don't know whether the Bashabuzuk, they do 3.9 damage. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. But the armored cars do 33 damage against the cavalry. So the cavalry is just going to not do that well. But he's killing them. They're not too bad, are they? They're not too bad. So it's going to be a bigger cavalry army from Kuchy from now on in. And he's getting the factory now. So he's going to jump onto the howitzers. But the armored cars are in. Going to do some damage to the food supply here. One boat there, AFK, not doing anything. Dear oh dear, this area is becoming a bit dangerous. Marmelaaada smells blood around here. This is a core area for Kuchy hit for the wood supply. He needs that, and I feel like he's getting a bit too. Oh, the death sites are here as well. Where is the how? Did he kill the? He must have killed the howitzers. So the death sites are here. They're all important. Splash damage, but there's only archers here, and the Bashabuzuks are doing damage to the death sites. The death sites are going down to the Bashabuzuks. Not too bad. Not too bad. You know what? I might have to go West Asia from now on. Yeah, into abstract, because there's no other really anything better. I mean, there's no even point in going to Turkey. You lose the armored cars, but you do get snipers, and you do get the light cannons. But armored cars. You need armored cars. You need the little things that you miss, and plus you get the machine gunners if you ever need it. They're pretty decent for defense. Ooh, we've got some howitzers here from Kuchy. Defending this up. He's down to 147 to 250, which is not great. Marmelaaada up to 233 of 250, and he's pushing hard. Taking away everything Kuchy has built up that he needs. He does have the wood over here. Not too sure where he's going over here. Maybe he's going to go down here, sneak attack on that rock. Everything dying as they come one by one. He needs to bring them howitzers forward. He needs vision, and he needs to take down these death sites. His partisans are pretty good. They even do damage to the buildings. Not a lot, but it's something. He's pulling back. He doesn't want to lose the death sites. Gonna come back in the other direction, possibly. Oh, he spotted it. I think he might have went for a naval. Kuchy holding on here. He's getting a nice amount of howitzers. Howitzers are pretty good. Do we have any air units yet? Not yet. Air units would be nice at this point, but they're not really nice to play with, if I'm honest. You know, there are some stuff that's a bit rude. You know, when you got this nice thing going on with the land, do you really want to mess it up and go air? You know, it's a bit rude. Some would say the cargo thing is still alive and well. It's going to try and save that. It's important. That's important. And he's stuck. He might go down. Marmelaaada pushing forward a bit. Wants to take down the howitzers. He's managed to take one down. Then he runs off again. Leaves the partisans there to die because they are cheap. They're literally free. Oh, here we go. Here's naughty. More stables going down. The only thing he can do is get more stables to try and take out all of these death sites. And one howitzer. That's all he needs, one howitzer to take down the buildings, and the rest to just kill every single unit that comes out. And that's a GG. So close game. One tiny mistake. Losing the ability to build Bashabuzuks. I think that cost Kuchy the game. I think this might be do you need this? Increases elephant attack speed with tusks. Yeah, because you're going right up next to the unit, so I think that should have been an upgrade he should have got as well. I mean, that was a fantastic game. Kind of shows how to adapt against swords, which people have been playing. And the answer is horses with archers, and then move into the elephants. Not bad. I'm loving West Asia. I hope you learned something. I did. Until next time, goodbye.